What's up, guys? Chris Barr of First Productions here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We'll be doing somewhat of a Q&A video here for my 2,500 subscriber special, because you know what? We just hit 2,500 on this channel, and I want to thank all of you guys for that. So really, this isn't gonna be a Q&A video, because none of you guys asked me questions, but these are questions that I get in real life. So before you guys ask them, I'm going to answer them for you today, and probably tell you some questions that I might get on this YouTube channel. Because guess what? I'm going to answer all of them today. Okay, so the first one. Yeah. What got you in the trains? I think I've answered this one already. What got me in the trains? Again, I like trains all my life, okay? I think they're really cool looking machines, and they sound awesome. I love the loudness to them. I love the clicky clack of the train. I love how long they get and all that good stuff. All the whistle, the horn, the bell, the railroad crossing symbols. Everything about trains I love, alright? Plus, they're really cool looking machines. So, yeah, that's question number one done. Number two, what is your favorite short line railroad? My favorite short line railroad's going to have to be the Reading and Northern. Or the Reading Blue Mountain and Northern Railroad. You know, there's a couple reasons why I like the Reading and Northern a lot. It's a very scenic short line railroad. They are very friendly towards rail fans, as long as you don't be stupid. They don't mind you filming their trains. And yeah, there's several other reasons why the Reading and Northern is my favorite short line. I just like how they do their operations, and you know, it's really cool to see their trains and how friendly the crews are. So that's what makes Reading and Northern my favorite short line railroad. Number three, what is your favorite Class One railroad? My favorite Class One railroad, you might say. You know what? Believe it or not, as much as I might film CSX, it is not my favorite Class 1 railroad. My favorite Class 1 railroad is Norfolk Southern. I think Norfolk Southern, even though how much mistakes they make and derailments they cause, um, I think their locomotives are a lot cooler than CSX's. Uh, they got cooler horns, they got cooler locomotives, they got cooler, more scenic spots that you can rail fan at, and simple things like that in nature makes Norfolk Southern my favorite railroad. Plus, I like the name Norfolk Southern. Um, but the main thing is they got cooler locomotives, they got more scenic spots, and things of that nature. So yeah, that's what makes Norfolk Southern my favorite Class 1 railroad. Okay. Number 4. What is your favorite NS Heritage unit? Well, I've only seen 4 of them. So out of that 4, so far, I'm going to have to say, oh boy. So far, I really like the nickel plate one. That one's pretty cool. This Norfolk Southern one's pretty good too. But I'm gonna have to go to nickel plate. I like the striping on there, and I like how they did the nickel plate on there. So, and it's been upgraded to Navy P5 horn. So out of the 4 that I've seen so far, that one's my favorite. But out of all the heritage units that I've seen, it's the Reading. Okay. Oh, actually, I take that back. I have seen the Reading before. So yeah, so that makes, yeah, the Reading is my favorite heritage unit on NS. I really like it a lot. Second would be the CNJ one. That one's a pretty good one too, but the Reading's my favorite one out of the ones I mentioned. I have seen the Reading before. Yeah, and it's really cool looking. So yeah, that I've seen 5 heritage units. So yeah, that is a really cool unit. So yeah, it will have to be the Reading. Number 6. No. Yeah, we're on 5 actually, not number 6. Number 5. What is your favorite CSX heritage unit? This one's a tough one because most of CSX's heritage units aren't that great looking. There's one that I really do like, and there's two of them that I really do like. Um, I like the Seaboard system, and I like the CNO. Those two are my favorite heritage units so far. I mean, I really like the Seaboard system one. I've seen that lead IO-31 before, so. And it's got a really cool sounding horn, too. A Nathan K5HA air horn. It sounds really, really cool. So, I'm going to have to say Seaboard is my favorite one. It looks pretty good. And I'm going to have to say the CNO is second. Okay, moving on. What is your plans for 2024? This is number 6. Guys, I don't know. We could start with anything. We could see a steam locomotive. We could see a diesel. We could go to St. Denis to see trains. We could go to Shenandoah Junction to see trains. We could go to Norfolk Southern. We could go somewhere else on CSX. It really all depends on how this year starts. It really does. I'm just waiting just as much as you guys to see what 2024 brings. You know, as people will say, what happens will happen. What happens will happen. Okay? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. What will happen will happen. Okay? So that's my question. That's my question answered there. What will happen? Will happen. Okay? Number 7. Are there any rail fans out there that you absolutely can't stand? Short answer to that is no. And we're going to stop that right there. Um, number 8. This is number 8 coming up. Who is your best friend and rail fanny buddy? Oh my goodness, I got so many. Um, well, my number one school friend is Dalton Shekels. All right, you've seen him on this channel before. He helped me out with the frisbee game. He was behind the camera when I went into the game there, and he also filmed the end where I did the frisbee throw. Yeah, so he volunteered with that. So that was pretty cool of him to do. Rail fan buddy? I gotta say, it's Edwin Sims or Rail fan or Rails and Aviation Videography is his YouTube channel. I'll link it down below for you. So yeah, Edwin is my number one rail fanning buddy. I really do like him. Second would be Andrew Linton. Third, Billy Dorsey. And fifth, maybe Baltimore and Ohio RR. Dave is his real name. And the sixth would be Ben Cofield. So yeah, those are my rail fanning buddies. Slash my school friends as well. I got so many, though. So many school friends, but I can't mention them all. So that would be number 8. Now moving on to number 9. Okay. Who is your number one enemy? Okay. This one's pretty simple. Okay. It's Max Larcher, aka Who Doctor 55350, or now known today as Who Doctor 350. I'm not even going to get in what he did to me, but he's definitely done some things that I really don't like to talk about. Number one, it's embarrassing. He said that I stalk trains, and I like stalking the engineer and conductor and stalking trains all day long, and basically saying that I have nothing better else to do with my life. Listen, guys, let me add to that real quick. Listen, I can do many other things in my life. I got plenty else to do. The reason why I like trains is it's my number one thing that I like, and I do it for you guys. You guys enjoy this content, so you're welcome. And Max Larcher, if you're watching this video, you need to stay out of my business, and you need to stay out of my train life. And you need to stop making fun of me, saying that I stalk trains all the time. And maybe you thinking that I have nothing better else to do, because I got plenty to do in my life. I got 25 over 2,500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Let me tell you something. You'll never get that. Okay? Let's get that right. Number 2, Max Larcher. You were actually a very crappy friend to me. Okay? You done many things. You made fun of me. You said some bad things about me that weren't true. Number 1, heck with you. You don't need to watch this content. You know, if you want to watch Fortnite, you can go. If you want to watch Fortnite, dude, you can go. You can go frick off somewhere else. Watch a Ninja, or Typical Gamer, or somebody else, or do whatever you do with Fortnite YouTubers. Go watch Ninja. Go watch Typical Gamer or some crap. I don't need none of that. You're not going to get Fortnite on this channel. You're going to get trains. That's what you're going to get. Okay, so let's get that. Let's get that right. We're going to stop this conversation right now. We're going to move swiftly on, is what we're going to do. Number 10, or number 11, I forgot to count. Yeah, number 10. This is number 10. What is your favorite steam locomotive? That answer is pretty simple. It is Reading T1 number 2102. 2102 is a pretty unique looking steam locomotive, but it is definitely one of the loudest ones I've ever heard, and the second loudest noise I have ever heard in my entire life, next to the F-22 Raptor that we saw over the summer. That is the first loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. But again, 2102 is my favorite steam locomotive because it looks really cool. It sounds cool. It's got a fantastic 6-chime Reading whistle, and everything about it just looks really cool. 611, yeah, 611 would be number 2. 1309 be number 3. 90 being 4, and I'm going to have to say that number 5 would be NNW number 475. Yeah, 475. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Number 12. Will you plan to rename this channel anytime soon? No, it's going to stay like this for a while. And that's that. Alrighty. Last, but certainly not least, number 13. Will you ever quit rail fanning? And will you stop posting trains to your channel? Short answer is absolutely not. Trains will always be on this channel no matter what. And guys, that's it. I reached the end of my questions that you might ask me list. And yeah, until next time, I guess we'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you down the tracks and trackside. And I'll see you down the line as well. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.